Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. German Marquez, a right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 9,
John Jay is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Jay, the former Chicago White Sox, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line. At third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Ahmed waits up. On it.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger award for AL outfielders a year ago. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. In now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
That misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ahmed stands at second with no outs. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now, Merrill Kelly. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The right field. Number 9, John Jay.
In now is John Jay. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting. The first
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the re.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. It's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
leading off for the Rockies.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of base.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate now, German Marquez. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He'll get in there with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 2.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Trevor Story steps in now, and he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 4.
Felix Hernandez. Will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now the pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball looked at here for strike one. That's toward the corner and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
The bat, number 13.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3. Ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Merrill Kelly is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Bregman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Ready to go for it. Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 32, Giancarlo Stanton.
And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the second baseman,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here. And preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Yadier Molina will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now playing right field, number 32, Giancarlo Stanton. Now catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LaCastro as we begin the top of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
John Jay is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
David Peralta is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled right back up the middle. Story brings it in, and there's one down now. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. High chopper to third. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Caleb Smith, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Caleb.
Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big inning start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge number.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Starlin Castro will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Starlin Castro.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Grounded to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they open up a 4-run lead.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 8, Mike.
Kyle Lewis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Kyle Lewis.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 5-run cushion. That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Forward now, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Leake has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... They manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We played 4 full. Rockies lead this one 11-6.
Lewis. Now in left, number 22, Juan Soto.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 5. It's 11-6. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Hard hit at third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Dan. Murphy now. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin. Castro. Jonathan Scope will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Ahmed moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches, and it's still an 11. Jonathan Scope remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Number 18, Shohei.
Wyatt Matheson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Matheson now playing first base.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting the second base.
Digging in now, Tim LaCastro is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hernandez readies another 0-2. It's sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not...
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting the first base. Christian Walker.
Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Walker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. J.B. Bukowskis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see. 5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
The batter.
Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Popped him up. Vogt has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Places it. Right back where it came from.
Jose Altuve will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's involved.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Jose Altuve will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Yordan Alvarez. Now at second, number 30, Jose Altuve.
Dalton Varsho is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Varsho.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Eduardo Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer...
In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So one run here on Dalton Varsho will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Corbin Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Into the box, Roberto Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. LoCastro over to his left, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good. But to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Kevin Biggio will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ian Desmond is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Josh Van Meter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Josh Van Meter will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Andy Young is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. No outs, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect your fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Hernandez.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Van Meter in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Teoscar Hernandez will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Fouled off. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the catcher, Dalton.
Johnny Cueto, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. In now, Dalton Varsho.
Johnny.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 2 down.
Now that.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Arizona down to its last strike. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to the go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The Rockies scored a lucky 13 in this one. Felix Hernandez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.